All right, man. It looks like the Diddler man is in some more trouble, some more hot water. I'm talking about this is the worst couple weeks he's probably had in his life. This is probably worse than the unaliving trial that he had that he beat, because he doesn't know where this is headed. This is just a ball of nervousness at this point. He's getting hit with civil suits, and usually after them civil suits, when you know the feds is on your ass, the feds is probably telling, hey, go on, get y'all money. We gonna get him on the back end. Now look, Diddy is being sued by a former model who claims that she was drugged and sexually assaulted. So TMZ says Diddy is facing yet another lawsuit filed by a former model who claims the disgraced mogul enticed her with promises of career advancement, but she claims his plan was far more sinister.
Hi, I'm Crystal McKenna from Savannah, Georgia. I won MTV and IMG's model mission for 1998.
Crystal McKenna claims in the suit obtained by TMZ in 2003, when she was 22, she was invited to a men's fashion week event at Cipriani downtown in New York. She met Combs at the event and he invited her back to the studio. She says shortly after the arrival, Combs and several colleagues were drinking Hennessy and passing around joints. She took a hit, which she said was very powerful and felt as if she was floating. She claims the joint had been laced with a narcotic or other drug. Crystal says Combs then demanded she follow him to the bathroom, where she says he forced himself on her, began kissing her, and shoved her head down to his crotch before commanding her to suck it. She says she refused, but Combs then pushed her head down and forced oral sex. She started walking away, but then felt woozy and lost consciousness. She says the next thing she knew, she woke up in a taxi and realized she had been sexually assaulted. It's unclear from the lawsuit if she's referring to the alleged forced oral sex or another sex act that might have occurred while she was unconscious. She says she was subsequently blackballed from the modeling industry, got severely depressed, and attempted suicide in 2004. Crystal says upon seeing news of lawsuits filed by Cassie and others, she knew she had a moral obligation to speak up. She's seeking unspecified damages. Hey man, what is new for the Diddler at this point, man? I bet you he's saying, hey man, just throw it over there in the pile of other lawsuits, man, and I'll get to it at this point. So let's sit back and let's have a discussion, even though I don't even know if there's any more to discuss. This is an exhausting situation for the Diddler. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy IG-TheLaFlareLounge, and welcome to the LaFlareLounge. With it now, Crystal McKenna. I ain't gonna lie. Now listen, at this point, I give every woman the benefit of the doubt when it comes to Diddy doing a sexual assault. I don't think that you're lying about that at all, to be honest with you. Now, I do think you might have a tough time proving it, being that this was 21 years ago. But I did kind of chuckle when you said at the end that you had a moral responsibility after seeing Cassie step up and others file claims, and you felt that it was your moral responsibility to do the same. Let's just keep it a buck. You ain't worried about the moral responsibility. You worry about that check. And I say you get your coins, but let's not lie here. Cassie went and got a check, and you said, shit, if I can get a quarter of what she got, I'm good. Now, I ain't saying that there's no trauma. There's no pain. You said you tried to unalive yourself, and you know, I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm sorry that you had to experience that, and you do deserve some compensation. So I will say, I think Diddy did the shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you're going to prove this in court. I've seen people win these types of things. Shit, by the time you get paid, is Diddy going to have any money left? Is Diddy going to be even out free to get that money? I don't know how this is going to work out, but I will say best of luck to you. Another victim. And I'm just waiting for somebody to press charges. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on somebody without them statute of limitations. I'm waiting on somebody to come out and press them charges. But I think the feds has got that handled. Maybe they telling everybody, hey, you better go get your coins while you can, sis. But Diddy, you're an evil man. You're an evil, freaky 69 god. You need to stay your ass inside, freaky man. Stand in that Miami cave that you're in, and just reflect and suffer. Drink your life away. Not too far away, because I do want to see you behind some bars, because clearly I think I wouldn't feel this way about the Diddler, man, had he not just been lying and they were obvious lies. Like, everybody knew you did that shit, bro. I just wish he would have just came out and said, hey, man, I've done a lot of stuff in my past that I apologize about. But, you know, what millionaire, billionaire man is going to do that? He's not willing to put his millions of stuff on the line. I was fucked up. You know, I was in a real dark place. I don't want your forgiveness. You damn sure don't want it, because we don't care about it. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Is she gonna get some coins out of Diddy? Or is it just wishful thinking? Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boom!